There's a channel on YouTube I like run by a man named Mike Boyd, and Mike runs a series called Learn Quick, in which he attempts to learn different skills as quickly as possible. And while I don't share his incredible Scottish accent, I do share his enthusiasm for learning. And so today, inspired by Mike's channel, we're going to be learning a new skill, and I'm going to document the process. And largely inspired by Tony Pezzo's video, I've chosen to learn devil sticks. And so as Mike would say, this is day 1, hour 0. But I'm not going to keep track of how long it is, I'm just going to learn it. Right, so I'm in my sister's room because she's not here and I have more space, and I think research is going to be the first step. I have seen devil sticks before, but I don't know anything about it, so I'm just going to go on YouTube and I'm going to look up devil sticks and I'm going to watch the first few that come up. Hey! Yo, hold on. Rewind that. The juggle, the toss up behind the... I didn't know devil sticks could be like that sick, jeez. Well, I mean, alright, I'm not sure we're going to get that trick by the end of the day, but that was nuts. I feel like I need to watch a tutorial, or like a beginner's video, but shout out to Kuma films, because, yeah, that's sick video. I'll link it in the description.
First of all, I'm going to get started at this move. Single sticking.
So he's recommending getting used to the motion by putting one end on the floor and then practicing like that.
For this move.
Okay, it looks quite simple. I think we just try it. I think we just give it a go. Right, I have my devil stick, I have my other sticks. I'm just going to try it and then we'll start with the floor technique. Hey, come on. I don't think we can count that as a win. I think we need to use the technique to learn it. Right, so he was like, put one end on the floor and start bouncing it back and forth like that, so you can figure out the motion. So it doesn't feel too far off. I think the floor technique's not really working because it keeps just slipping on the carpet. So I'm just going to try it over and over again and hope at some point it clicks. I'll set like a 30-minute timer. And I'll just go for the whole time, and then at the end of that I'll show you how far I've got. Okay, you've got 30 minutes starting now. So I'm not even 15 minutes in, and already the sound is getting to me. It's just constantly. So far I found the double sticking to be easier. This is a technique that I was watching a Duinker tutorial, so this is one that he said. I think he said it was more advanced, but I'm finding it a lot easier because you have your other hand to stabilise. It's a difference between doing it with 2 like this or to do it with 1 like that. I feel like I'm more likely to learn some tricks doing the double sticking, and I think that's a big part of what I want to achieve. I want to achieve enough that I can have a little section at the end of this video where it looks like I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to keep with the double sticking, and now I'm going to try and learn some tricks. So I started practicing one trick where it was going from the sticking and then it does a little flip and then you catch back in the sticking, not on the floor. I noticed in the Kuma Films video the guy kept doing things where he'd juggle the three and then go back into it. So maybe I'll try and learn some of that, like this, and it was like round like this or something, which as it turns out is not that difficult. So that's one trick done. I'm counting that. Oh yes, here we go. Do the other side. Oh yes! That's one thing I kept seeing him do. Somehow he was spinning the stick round just constantly like this. Maybe I'll try and learn that. Was that a victory? Half. Right, so that's half an hour done today. I'll come back tomorrow and show you where I've got to. Okay, right, it's now day 2. I went away and I watched some devil stick videos and I watched my own videos to see where I was going wrong. I saw a really great performance. I'll put a link in the description. But the guy was doing some incredible things with devil sticks. He had 2 for like the last section. He was doing them both. So maybe at some point we'll do a sequel, learning devil sticks, part 2. But we have to finish part 1 first. So I'm gonna try and get some footage today, and we'll see how it goes. I'm taking that. I've been trying to do that combination for so long. I'm having it. I don't even care. Okay, I think to finish today's video, I need to do a couple of sequences just to show that I have learnt some tricks and I can now use the devil sticks. So we'll try and get some footage for that, and then we can wrap it up. I can go back to normal juggling, where I'm more comfortable. Right, I'm going to wrap it up there. Devil Sticks was a fun experience. I'll definitely keep practicing them because having spent some time on it, I've realised there is a lot of really cool tricks. I just can't do them yet. Obviously this was only 2 days learning, so I'm not surprised I'm not elite level Devil Sticks, but I will come back to them in future and I will keep practicing. If you enjoyed this video or this style of video, then let me know in the comments and I'll make more of them, or not if no one cares. But this was a fun one to film, so let me know if you enjoyed it. I'll speak to you in a bit.